Hey, it's Mark and welcome back to Doki Doki Rainclouds. Now, sadly, last time it kind of left early, or I guess, so because of my recording. So this time it won't happen again. Hopefully. Anyway, let's continue where we were. So, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I look at my bag. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I'll probably just burn it. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's what I would have done, so. I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially for you, Mikey. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from lazing around we got a little too used to. I disagree with Monica. Maybe this is the reason why I love this place. Because there were no obligations. But writing a poem every day would just remind me how talentless I am. And it will hurt more. So joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. That was my fault. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literal related things in the club room. So maybe you could take a chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. No, that is not what the club was about in the first place. I shouldn't be talking like that to Monica, but I disagree, Monica. And about what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. I sounded cliche, but I tried to say what I feel. But it just came out with my usual cute attitude. It's just like a disease, I can't fight it. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're vice president, Sayori. She didn't mean it. I just sounded dumb. She just wanted to hurt me. I'm acting like a kid. Everyone sits at the table. Marky starts reading the book Yuri gave him. I don't want to read or write, I just want to breathe some fresh air. I'll go out for a bit. Everybody nods. I don't know if they heard what I said clearly, but I'll go out anyway. I inhale and close my eyes. Fresh air. I feel a little bit better. Natsuki and Yuri apologized. Maki talked to me and smiled to me. I really hope he's starting to hate me a bit less. I walked towards the border of the roof. If only I could fly. There are so many people down there. I wonder, how many of them would feel the same way as me? How many of them would hate me? How many of them? Oh, Monica! I saw you sneaking out in the classroom, so I just wanted to come with you. And you feeling alright? It's quite uncommon for you to go on the roof. Yep, I'm fine. Just a little tired, so I'd enjoy a bit of fresh air. Oh, don't you get enough sleep? Of course I do. I just haven't eaten much today. Why is she asking these questions? You know, you really brought us a valuable member. He managed to cheer everyone up. Isn't he amazing? He's an amazing person indeed. They all enjoy his company. And he enjoys their company. I wish I could fly. What did you say? I didn't say anything. Something about flying away, right? How did I say it out loud accidentally? Oh, sorry, I was dreaming. Alright then, it's almost time to leave. I'll let you breathe a bit, but don't return too late. I won't, don't worry. I wouldn't want to miss anything. I feel uneasy. Does Monica know something about me? If she does, will she talk about it with Marky? No, of course she won't. I sigh. Back to business. I enter the classroom. Everyone is peacefully reading. I don't think they noticed me. Monica, however, gets up as soon as she sees me. Okay, everyone. It's just about time us for leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? She looks at me intensely. I just lie again. It was a lot of fun. Monica nods and turns to Yuri. Well, I'd say it's worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Maki, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same thing. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. I'm pretty sure it wasn't as good as he said it was. He can't just tell us it wasn't enjoyable. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. No, I don't want to go through this again. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Marky doesn't seem so sure. Will he actually try making full sentences this time? Yeah, all he did was write, just words. His poem was inspiring though. Okay, yeah. Maybe I could try making something better too. I probably end up hating myself more, but I'll try. Since Marky's just standing there, I decided to try my luck. Marky! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. He accepted it, and he's still smiling. I look behind me to check if he's smiling at someone else, but he isn't. When did he start enjoying our time together? Without noticing, I beam at him. My heart feels so warm. Yet I am so scared that he's faking it all. Did Monica tell her something about me? Did she ask him to be nice with me? I don't care. I just giggle and follow him outside. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Is he talking about the argument? Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? Is he only interested in them? Is that why he wanted to walk home with me? I don't want him to hate them though. No! That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't have to hate them, do you? You don't hate them. No, I don't hate them. Thank God, I don't want to ruin his relationships. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they made good friends with you. Does he really think they are good friends with me? They wouldn't care if I didn't come tomorrow or any day of the week. Phew! You know, Marky, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. I feel a knot in my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm trying so hard to make him happy, and I'm hurting myself. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. Did he get bothered by the fact that I said friends? I think that's it. So he really wants to get closer to them, but not as a friend. I should be happy. He gets to go out and meet people. He has 3 wonderful girls to hang out with. And here I am, thinking about myself. I am a horrible, horrible person. Well, just have to see what future holds, Sayori. He pats me on the shoulder again. It doesn't feel as good as it did in the club though. Is he thinking about someone else at this moment? Okay! He doesn't seem to react. He's definitely not with me right now. I noticed a book sticking out his back. Parfit Girls, right? I want to read it again. I want to escape reality for a bit. But I can't just ask him to borrow it. Natsuki lent it to him. I guess I could go and buy it. I don't want to go home anyway. Marky, I will see you tomorrow. I got things to do. You mean you're gonna go eat some more? Is that it? I hate this. How he sees me. But then again, I created this image. Maybe. Well then, see you. So weird. Okay. He just turns around and takes another street. I'm sure he's thinking about Natsuki. Anyway, now's not the time to worry. I'm going to enjoy my manga. Meh. I head to the nearest bookshop. Oh, we're gonna go to the bookshop. Since it's getting late, I'm the only one in the shop. There's so many books. I can't find Parfit Girls anywhere. I spotted on the shelf, hidden behind another book, How to Lift. What kind of book is that? Is that like a reference to his other games? He has another game called Do You Even Lift Bro thing. Anyway, moving on. It's expensive, but I barely use my money anyway. I take the first 2 volumes and I pay at the counter. I don't want to go home. There should be a place where I can read peacefully. I can go home later. Nobody's waiting for me there after all. Oh. I look around me. It feels like I'm being watched. I don't like it. There has to be some place where I can be alone, right? I'll just walk around and pray to find a park or something. There's a slight cool breeze and there's nobody around. There's total silence. It's just me and my thoughts. I spend a minute staring at the horizon. I feel so weird. It's a mix of peace and pain. I wish I could fall asleep. I don't want to die. I just want to disappear until I'm okay again. I grab the first volume, Parfit Girls. The cover reminds me of my childhood already. I harassed Marky to get it. He surprised me for my birthday by buying the entire collection. I managed to lose all the books shortly after. I chuckle. How stupid of me. After all, the first few pages I already remember the entire story. I think part of the reason why I love this manga, I can't even say it anymore, is that I relate to the main character. She's all sad and she feels rejected by everyone. Until one day she meets a group of girls. And everything changes. Back when I met Monica, Natsuki and Yuri, I was so convinced my life was like a magna. That everything would just magically work out. That happiness would just knock it on my door. And I slowly realized, this isn't how life goes. It's only fiction. There's no way things could be that easy. So I kept isolating myself in books. I created an image of myself to show the world, instead of my true self. Because I was too scared to show them my sadness. I was too scared of their reaction. No, life is definitely not a manga. Manga, that's it. Sorry. Manga. Life will never go my way. No matter how hard I try. No matter how much I suffer. I sigh. I don't even feel like crying. I close the book. I can't read it. I thought I'd be able to, but I can't. I can't just read about the perfect life when mine is a living hell. I stare at the sunset. If only I could stay here forever. Alone. No fights. No problems. Looking at the sky. Forever. Would Marky start wondering where I am? Would I just disappear out of everyone's lives? Would they forget about me? Maybe. It better be better for me to leave. Wait, no. No, I'm doing it again. I can't just... In a way, there's nothing wrong with it. I know I won't do it. I'm just too weak. But thinking about it, it'd just be nothingness. No more pain. No more questioning. No more hiding. No more suffering. No more pretending. Is it already late? I got lost in my thoughts again. I shake my head. What did I just think about? It's so blurry. I feel dizzy. Now may be the right time to go home. The lights are on in Marky's house. Is he writing a poem? I wish I could go with him. I just want to say goodnight. But I'll just bother him again. That's just stupid. I gently open my front door. I have another poem to write. I don't want to do it. I know I'm going to fail. It's gonna hurt again. I sit on my bed. I still see all the bits of papers from yesterday's poem in my bin. My vision is getting blurry. Am I crying? I'm making no noise. I'm on the floor holding my stomach. I'm trying not to make noise. But I can't breathe. Silent tears really are the worst. I can't speak. It hurts so much. My mind is a mess. What is this? What am I feeling? It's not sadness. Is it regret? Is it because I miss the old times? Probably because I read The Parfait Girls. I feel so dizzy. I still have a poem to write, I'll at least try to. Welcome back, Sayori. What are you feeling right now? Oh, you can see Monica. Oh, look at that. Are you scared? You should be. Everyone is starting to hate you, you know. Marky's just faking it, everything because he doesn't want to be a bad person. But you have no idea what he's saying behind your back. And here you are believing he's finally smiling at you. You know your death wouldn't really matter. You know that yourself, don't you? Am I dreaming? I can't speak at all. Because what I'm hearing is the truth. You're so pathetic. There's no more hope for you. Well then, go ahead. Enjoy that miserable life of yours. Keep lying. I gasped for air. What happened? Where am I? On the floor? There's blood on the floor. Oh. Did I hit my head? My forehead hurts. Looks like I collapsed yesterday. The poem! That's right. I wanted to write a poem. I tried getting up. Well, what? My legs won't move. No! What's wrong? Why can't I move? I take a few seconds to breathe. Now that I think about it. I haven't eaten in 2 days. Oh. I used the little strength I have to crawl to the living room. My stomach hurts. I want to vomit. I grabbed a fruit in the kitchen. I don't want to eat. What's the point? Staying alive. I said I wouldn't kill myself, but I would let death take me if it came. I eat so fast I don't even taste the food. I'm already feel a bit stronger. It takes a few tries to get up, and I stagger, but I can stand at least. I feel so dizzy. But I've got to try writing a poem. Monica will hate me if I don't. I sit at my desk. I don't feel strong enough to write. I've got to do it though. I stare blankly at my sheet of paper. What if I tried drawing? Draw Marky. Oh. We could draw Marky, but I don't know what he would feel. Because... draw what I'm feeling? Okay, I'm gonna draw something cute. Crap. I mean, I'm probably not gonna draw anything better than Natsuki would. I pick up my pencil anyway and I start sketching something. I think I remembered seeing it in a children's book. I'm using my imagination for my drawing, for a short period of time. I'm not thinking about my sorrow. It's silent. I draw a few stars and I put my pen down. Would Marky like this? I stare at it a few seconds. Oh. Yeah, I think he would like that. You know, it's a bear looking at the moon and stars. Of course he wouldn't like. Oh, come on. It's nowhere near cute. Oh. I failed once again. If I can't write a poem, of course I can't draw. Why did I think that was a good idea? Drawing isn't for me. Why am I so worthless? Why do I keep failing? I can't think. There's a huge wound in my arm. Blood is dripping everywhere. The lines of my drawing aren't visible anymore. I want to move, but I'm too shaken. What did I cupped my mouth with my hand. I wish I could scream. I pulled the scissors out of my arm, and I can't even describe them. You cut me with the scissors? Oh. Ouch. Ow, ow. Ah. I'm panting. The bleeding won't stop. I throw the scissors as hard as I can against the wall. What's wrong with me? I don't want to look at my room anymore. I want these thoughts to stop. Leave me alone. Stop. Please, Marky, come help me. I grab one of my sheets and wrap it around my arm. I need to clean it. I head to the bathroom. I don't feel like showering, but I need to stop the bleeding. I also need to change my clothes. It would be too easy to see the blood. Oh, okay. The bleeding stopped, and in my mind is a little clear. Can't say. Can't believe I did this so quickly without thinking. My arm hurts, but I can move it. It's already time to go to school, and I haven't even written my poem yet. I'll just go for a walk again, and write it on my way. I close the door behind me and I sit outside for a minute. So cold. I didn't even bother with a coat. I don't really care, anyway. Maybe I could go rest a bit near the river. I brought Parfait Girls again. Maybe I'll find some inspiration with it. I walk towards the river path, holding my bag with my intact arm. I may have gone a bit too far in the forest, but I like the scenery. Yeah, it is a good scenery. It looks so out of this world. If only I could do this every day instead of going to school and worrying about everything. I wish Marky could be here with me right now. I glance at my arm and lift my sleeve. It makes me shiver to see the open wound. But I deserve that. All the bad things in my life happen because of me. I'm responsible. I heavily sigh. Let's write a poem then. I open Parfait Girls at the page I ended at yesterday. For some reason, I don't feel as sad as now when I did reading it. It feels like all my memories are slowly being deleted and replaced. I skim through a few pages until I find something that interests me. Like little rain clouds. Happy thoughts? Rain clouds, happy thoughts? That metaphor sounds amusing, yet so deep. I could possibly write a poem about it. I close the book, and I get a sheet of paper out of my bag. It takes a few tries, but then I think I like what I wrote. I stuffed it in my bag without even looking at it again. I hope you will like it, Marky. I get ready to leave. Ow. I forgot about my arm. I almost fell into the water. I think it's getting late. I don't even know what time it is. I hope to see the literature club hasn't started the activities without me. I missed an entire day of school again. I should be worrying. Why do I care? Is it because I know there's no future for me? I'm thinking about so many things at once. I'll just put my problems aside and go to the club since all the tensions are gone and it'll be only good for me. I'll make sure my sleeve is in place and I'll make my way into the building. Okay, I think I'll end it there. Oh, poor Sayori. Yeah, she has all these problems and she tries to keep a happy face on. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Yeah.